Breaking news as we come on the air here at 11 o'clock. Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Doug Proffitt. Just a couple of hours ago, police in Frankfort identifying the man that they've arrested in the shooting of two students on the campus of Kentucky State University this afternoon. One student has died. In jail tonight, 48-year-old Jacob Lee Bard of Evansville, Indiana. Tonight, he's charged with murder and assault. The governor and Frankfort police earlier this evening saying this shooting was not random. Kentucky State University is less than an hour away from downtown Louisville. It sits 2 miles away from the Kentucky Capitol building. Police say the two students were shot near the Whitney M. Young Jr. Residence Hall, which is on the south side of KSU's campus. WHS 11 teams Alex Dieterer and photojournalist Levi Hammer have been on the scene in Frankfort for hours now. And Alex, you covered the 7 p.m. news conference and then interviewed a student. Has the campus lockdown been lifted yet?
Right, Doug. So the campus lockdown is over. All of the roads that were closed just a few hours ago are now back open to students and faculty and parents to come in and out. And right now the scene is a little bit different than it was a few hours ago. The only sounds we hear right now are the rustles of leaves and car tires coming in and out of the parking lot. But I tell you, it was a very different scene here a few hours ago.
They got an active shooter at the Young building. I think they've got him detained.
I mean, I was here in the dorms, actually. I was right here in the dorm, so we just heard it, and then everybody just rushed outside, so it was kind of just like, it was a big deal.
A shooting on Kentucky State University's campus near Whitney Young Hall.
I heard they had 2 victims.
The university confirmed 2 students were shot. Frankfort police say one of those students died at the hospital.
As a parent, I cannot imagine receiving the call I placed today.
KSU President Dr. Kafia Kakpo calling it a senseless tragedy.
Our students need prayers. Kentucky State University need prayers.
Police say the suspect, who is not a KSU student, was arrested by university police just minutes after the call for the shooting came in.
The rapid actions ensured that the situation was contained almost immediately, preventing further harm.
It was quick, but at the same time, for the people standing out here, it kind of felt like it was hours, but that's in the moment. I would say that kudos to the police for getting here on time. Like, thank you. Thank them for real for being able to do their job so quick.
KSU senior Benjamin DeRoe of St. Louis was in his dorm when the shooting happened, right next door.
I feel like we need to come together as students, as a school, and kind of address some of the underlying topics that need to be going on. Like, why was this even able to happen? Why was this even something that could have happened?
After the campus lockdown was lifted, students could be seen leaving their dorms, dragging their belongings in a wagon. One student told us she just wanted to be with her mom.
Not really just take this as, man, I can't trust Kentucky State, or I can't be here because this is stuff that's happening, but come together and see what type of change we can make to stop this from happening in the future.
Now, Doug, this campus has about 2,000 students enrolled here, and you can really feel that close-knit community here on campus. We spoke to a young girl earlier today who was taking her wagon to be picked up by her parents. So what happened today, this tragedy, is really hitting close to home for a lot of them.
Alex, you just reported a school says it has about 2,200 students enrolled on campus, and this is so close to the holidays. What's KSU's plan to handle this the rest of the week? Have they made an announcement on future classes and how they're thinking of students going forward?
Right, so this Friday actually started their winter break, but today the university, after this tragic shooting, they did come out and say that all classes, all finals, and all activities for KSU students have been canceled the rest of the week. They are asking students that they can go home if they need to, but they also say that there is counseling and services here on campus if they need it. Doug?
Alex Dieterer, thank you very much, live in Frankfort there on the campus of KSU.